I have spent the past 4 years of my life traveling, spending, working to survive, and honestly barely even saving a penny. I've always been the type of person to go with the flow and honestly just accept all new opportunities as they arise, and I love that about myself. That has been great, but it's getting to a point where I no longer want to live that lifestyle. I have ended up doing a whole bunch of random jobs that honestly pay me to survive, but they don't pay me to actually like thrive and go off into the world. Money has never been an end goal for me in anything that I've done, probably because I've never had it. But I always felt that as long as I'm happy, as long as my friends are happy, my family is happy, as long as everyone is healthy, as long as we are good, then I will be happy. And genuinely, that's all I really need in my life. It really is. This is what I think about life. Life is a privilege. Breathing, living, having family, having friends, having people that love you and support you, and just being alive and like, you know, having flowers. Honestly, the only thing that's really promised in life is death. And I know that sounds very sad, but with that being said, that leaves the world open for opportunities because everything else you can create. You can create happiness, you can create love, you can create a family, you can create wealth, you can create a tree, whatever you want to create. Listen, you can only control so much of your life, but it's better if you take advantage of all the opportunities presented to yourself, no matter what age you are. I came across this quote recently that said, "Every new beginning comes from an other beginning's end." Wait, that actually sounded way more profound in my head. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. It does kind of sound profound if you think about it. I don't know about the whole stats of the world, but in the United States, people change jobs about 10 to 15 times in their entire career. And I found this other article that said that people are starting to get into new careers even in their 60s and 70s. Now, personally, I don't want to be working when I'm 70 years old, but that just shows that you can literally change your career at any point in your life, no matter how old you are. And I'm at a point right now where I want to refine my goals and genuinely just find what makes me happy. Realistically, I want to be able to take care of myself and I want to be able to help my friends and my family if they ever need it. That's genuinely all I want in my life, besides like traveling, having fun, living life. Those are the only things that make me happy. Whenever something goes wrong in my life, I'm like, where's my sister? Where's my mom? Where's my brother? Where's my dad? Where's everyone? Where is everyone at? Where's my best friend? Where is everyone at? That's the only thing that I care about when something goes wrong. When I get sick, I'm calling my mom. I'm not booking a plane ticket, you know? I want people to be able to call me and be like, "Hey, can you help me?" And I'll be like, yeah, I got you. Whatever you need, I got it all. But also at the same time, I could do all this. I could have this grand master plan to change careers and then we all die tomorrow. But I don't want to be someone who lives with the fear mindset. I want to be someone that lives with the idea that anything is possible and we can create any life that we want to have. I don't want to be scared to make decisions because I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I don't want fear to be the reason that I don't make drastic changes in my life. I know that's one thing that I will regret if I live that way. The only thing I ever get scared about and the only thing I ever want to be fearful of is not having spent enough time with my family or my friends. That's genuinely the only thing that I get scared about because I hope that in our next lifetime we all reconnect, but you don't know what's gonna happen. If a career doesn't work out for me, thought it was a creature on my lip. I've just been fighting spiders all night, so just disregard that. If a career doesn't work out for me, as long as I've got my family, you know what I mean? Like, I'll be all right. And because those are the things I care about, that's why I decided that I wanted to start over and I wanted to make a career change because I just have different goals in my life and I have different things that I want. In my entire life, I don't think I've ever been specific about what I wanted. And if I was specific, it was some type of societal norm that was being imposed on me. That's where I got my specificity from. Wow. That was a great sentence. Throughout my entire, 12 years of working, and I'm about to be 27, throughout that entire time, I've always just been working. I've always been focused on what's next. I've never fully been present. I've never been just sitting and thinking about how I'm feeling and what's going on and how I'm reacting to things that are happening to me and just genuinely making decisions off of that. I don't know about you guys, but this is a common theme for a lot of people that I know is we weren't really taught to sit and process our feelings growing up. We were just taught, you gotta work. You gotta go out there and make money. You gotta get your life together. You can't just sit there and sulk in your emotions. That's not gonna get you anywhere but literally the sidewalk. Feelings have always just been irrelevant. And that's, I think, the issue that a lot of us have, and that's why we can't decide careers because we don't know what we want. We don't know how to know what we want. Honestly, whatever life you decide to have, being alive is a privilege. If you're able to watch this video, you are privileged in some type of way. I remember that I had a mentor in college and she always said to us that there's always some type of way that you are going to be more privileged than someone else. If you can sit here on your phone, on your computer and watch a YouTube video, you are more privileged than somebody else who doesn't have technology. Do you know what I'm saying? There's always something in life to be grateful for, like the really small things. The fact that I'm able to sit at a desk with a computer in front of me and talk to a camera with lighting and like a rose in a vase. Those are the small things that are a privilege and I'm really grateful for. The fact that I can do this is amazing and I love it. Anyways, now that I gave a spiel about who knows what, because I've just been talking, honestly. I had bullet points, but the bullet points aren't bullet pointing and I don't even know if I'm making sense. If I am, like this video. But I did a whole bunch of research and somehow I compiled a list of 10 tips that are supposed to help you start over in life. Are you ready? Number 1, self-reflection is key. You have to genuinely take the time to reflect on things that make you happy in life and what your passions are. Identifying your passions can help guide you on whatever your new journey is going to be. All right, we got number 2. We're going to go to number 2. Number 2, define your own success. Success means very different things to a lot of different people. For some people, success to them is to literally get married, have kids, have a home, and that's it. That's their most successful thing. And for other people, it's literally to go to college and, you know, whatever. And then there's some people who their goal is to get out of bed and go check the mail and walk back in the house. And there's some people who want to be CEOs and have gazillions of dollars. Anyways, I'm rambling, but the major point of that is success is different for everybody. So don't compare your success to someone else's. You have to define what it looks like for you, because you can't compare yourself to what Sally is doing, because if Sally wants to be a CEO and you just want to be able to watch TV, then it's not going to mesh up. You can't do that. You have to define it for yourself. This is a new one that I'm learning. Number 3, financial literacy matters. It does. While money may not be the ultimate goal, it is important to know how to handle it, how to budget, how to invest, how to save wisely, and how to explore different opportunities for additional income. One day, when I figure out how to invest, I'll make a video about investing, but we're not there yet. We are just starting over, but don't worry, give about 6 months, we will be there. Number 4, my favorite one, okay, let me not rank these because they're all important. Number 4, embrace the unknown. Life is full of uncertainties. And that is okay. Some of the most beautiful things come out of the unknown. So we have to learn how to embrace the unknown, because tomorrow is never promised for anybody and you never know what your day today is gonna look like compared to your day tomorrow. So you just have to embrace that whatever comes your way is meant to come your way. And it's okay. It's okay. It's like that for everyone. So be open to new opportunities, new people that come into your life, and just really just take it all in. Do you know what I mean? Just take it all in. The next one, this is one that I'm working on. Seek guidance or mentorship. Now, I personally don't have a mentor, but I talk to a lot of people who are, I would say, have a lot more life experience than me. I love to hear older people's stories. I love to watch videos about other people's stories, because personally, I feel like that helps me. I love watching those videos where they go around and interview people who are in their like 80s and 90s, and they ask them one thing they regret in life. And one of the main things is, you know, just didn't spend time with family, didn't enjoy life, worked too much. I don't know if that was the tip I was hoping for with the mentorship, but find people who you can relate to and just learn from them. Honestly, knowledge is the key to success for real, and that's gonna be another topic in one of these. Oh, that is the next one. Stop it. Let's see how I just segued that on accident. The next one is continue learning. Life is a continuous learning process. It is. Stay curious, acquire new skills, and adapt to change. Changes. Lifelong learning can contribute to personal growth. Yep, bars. Right there. Ooh, the next one, number 7. Your mindset is everything. Listen, I've always been saying since I was a young gal in the streets of Texas, change your mind, change your life. You can put anything you put your mind to. You can do anything you put your mind to. So cultivate a positive and resilient mindset. Understand that setbacks are a part of the journey, but your attitude towards them are really what makes it. Because so many things are not gonna go the way you expected, but if you change the way you react to them and you accept it and you just pivot on that path, then it's gonna be okay. You can't be upset anytime something doesn't go your way, because that's life. Not everything's always gonna go your way, but you gotta be okay with it. You gotta embrace it. The next one is build relationships. A lot of people would consider this a networking, but I personally don't like to say networking, because for me, something about the word networking just feels ingenuine. And if I'm being completely honest, I've noticed in networking that people are 100% always going to help people they're closer to. I'm not saying go be fake and be close to everyone. Definitely don't do that. But find people you genuinely connect with, find friends that you love, and those are the people that you're gonna grow with, because nothing is better than growing with your family, growing with your friends, and making money together. But the more relationships you have, the better, I guess, that will help you. If you got me, you got me. If you don't, we're gonna go to the next one. Number 9, prioritize mental health, please, because it is such a big thing. Starting over can be mentally challenging. Prioritize your mental health, and if you need help, please seek it. Please, 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 please. It is not a bad thing to need help mentally. I have gone to therapy before, and it helped me. I literally needed a therapist to tell me, girl, just chill. And then I chilled, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need someone else to look at the outside of your life and just tell you that it's gonna be okay, because life is gonna be okay. As long as you surround yourself with positive influence and do activities that bring you peace, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Everything will always get better. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Don't forget it. Number 10, the final last one, you have to celebrate your small wins, okay? The smallest thing that you did today is a win. If your goal is to go to the mailbox, but you normally don't make it out of the room, if you open the front door, that's a small win. Do you know what I mean? Like, the small things are the things that are gonna get you to the larger things. They genuinely are. But you have to recognize that progress is happening. As long as you're doing something better than you did yesterday, then you're okay. And if you have days that you don't, then it's okay too. Like, there's gonna be more days, hopefully. All right, well, that's about it. Hopefully I helped some people. I don't know if I did, but videos like this always help me, so I was like, well, maybe I can help someone today. Maybe that will be what I do. Comment down below if you want to keep chatting. We can have a little conversation in the comment sections. We can go back and forth with some life advice. We can build a relationship with each other. And also like this video, because maybe in 10 years, I'll quit my job and do something else that will be documented, and you guys want to be along for that journey. Or maybe I want to be along for your journey. I don't know. Anyways, we're all connected. We're one big happy family here. I love you guys. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for watching me ramble for who knows how long. It was great. I enjoyed it. And remember that change your mind, change your life. Anything is possible. Success is a delusion as long as you believe it is true.